What's up, Aquarius? This your girl Queen J. And what they saying, Tarot, coming to give you a quick little check in and see what you got going on, man. Thanks for being on my channel. It's a channel where we grow together. By the way, my name is Queen J. Nice to meet you, man. Y'all must be happy about something. I feel like maybe you in the position of getting confirmation from spirit, like what your moves need to be. I feel like it give you a boost, like maybe you was in a job that was difficult, or maybe working with certain people was difficult. Um, I feel like a lot of distractions. I feel like you trying to find a way to isolate yourself from people, places, and things, so you can get your thoughts together. You get what I'm saying? A profound transformation is taking place in your life. Be yourself. You have much to offer the world by just being you. Your love has the power to transform all things, including your relationship and your love life. So I feel like maybe you embracing your natural beauty. Uh, I feel like maybe you been introduced to different things, and it's just like maybe you feel like you've been isolated for too long, like trapped in your head about certain things. It's like you want to be part of the movement. You want to feel empowered when you step out there. Like you want to feel and actually visually be able to see the transformation. I feel like you want to be able to shine your light, but you want to see it from all angles too, like how everybody else see it. You get what I'm saying? Listen, I feel like you isolating yourself from moving too hasty. You get what I'm saying? Moving too fast into a situation, just jumping in, not really taking the time to actually analyze what was going on. It's like I feel like you trying to get a equal flow in a situation, whether that's your thoughts, how you feel, your views, adjusting to the changes in the seasons, the ups and downs, smiles and frowns. Yeah, realizing that fairy tales are make believe. I feel like you realizing that you can change the narrative at any point in time. I feel like you done been in the phase of the frown, so it's like you ready to smile now. You already know fairy tales is make believe, so it's like you trying to be the empowerment in the situation, perception. So it's like maybe the things that you hear, like maybe you seeing certain styles being brought back, certain old songs being brought back, throwback Thursday. That's what they said, throwback Thursday. That's what they just said. Yeah, they said Throwback Thursday. So I don't know. Maybe you might start seeing certain throwback photos like you ain't seen in a minute. Maybe you might run into some old co-workers that you used to be cool with back in the day. I mean, maybe you just realizing like the change in the dynamic. You get what I'm saying? It's inevitable. There's nothing you can do about it. So I feel like maybe you taking the time that you need to recharge yourself and actually figure out what's going on with you. You get what I'm saying? To see what the next move should be instead of just moving without thinking. So I feel like maybe in the time that you was processing, developing, doing the inner work, you get what I'm saying? Your spiritual eyes were still tuned in, like, to the people and the things and the places around you. So maybe your spirit witnessed some things beforehand before you witnessed it in 3D. So it's like, maybe you be sitting back trying to figure out how you deal with things so calmly, like you just let me sit down a minute. You get what I'm saying? Think about it, get your thoughts together, cause it's like maybe you in the position like Maybe how did you know something before it got to that point, before the season got here, before the season changed, because you realized that you had to be that empowerment. You get what I'm saying? That profound transformation that took place in your life. So it started with you. You get what I'm saying? So maybe people started to realize that after taking some time with themselves like that, they needed some balance in the equation for things to be able to work out. It's like regardless of what moves need to be made, it still need to be a balance in the situation. 311 may be significant. The color green, feel like you get some balance in your body, your emotions. Somebody might be getting a new car, new job. Okay, new everything. So okay, so it's another round. It's a new season. I feel like you working out of your North Node energy. I feel like you seen this coming. You get what I'm saying? You could be you could record something. You get what I'm saying? Or take pictures. You could be an artist. You could paint. They say a designer. Or could be changing careers. So maybe it's up in the air like what you really want to do right now. So maybe it's a mystery. We all trying to figure things out, okay? But it's like a balance in the emotions. Like nobody yeah, it's like being able to restrain yourself when you know you want to act a fool. You get what I'm saying? So maybe this the time you need to take, like, or the time you've been taking, so you could keep your cool. So it's like, you know how you could just sit down on the person, just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna count, do what I need to do, get a balance in my emotions, sit down, we'll have these conversations. I'll speak to God, talk to him, see what he has to say about it, about the job, about the new car, about the house, about my emotions, about the throwback. So I guess maybe you gotta remember how you used to throw yourself back together. You get what I'm saying? Back in the day, you put it together. They just have to give you a flashback memory, letting you know you can still get down with the best of them. So you just as good as you were in your younger days. You just giving a flashback, like, oh, I remember where, whatever the case may be, when I was here at this point in my life and what was going on at that point in time and how things changed in your now moment. So it's like that moment of empowerment. So maybe you might be getting some empowering messages as far as you came in career, how hard you had to work to get to where you are right now, how humble you had to be in the even flow, how you see things in the way you view things, like what you put your emotions into, putting your work out there so it can travel the world. You get what I'm saying? The way you speak, your thoughts, social media. So maybe things could be going around social media, your work. Maybe it could have people on edge. Maybe friends could be talking about it around the world. It's like, Roger that. Yes, I don't know. Maybe people could be talking about it. Uh, I feel like it's a mystery. It's like somebody working out of their North Node energy, and it's like maybe it might have some people on edge because you can hold it together well. You get what I'm saying? The spikes, the ups and downs, the season changes, you shed skin. It's like you adjust with the season. So it's like that's when it get cold, you add more clothes. When it get hot, you shed some. So it's like you learning how to shed skin and keep it moving in the process. You as young as you feel. So it's like, okay, I feel like you learning how to keep it pushing in the midst of a situation, but still get things done. It's like I feel like you look good on the outside, but it's like people don't know what goes on behind closed doors. You get what I'm saying? It's like uh in the process of you traveling and navigating, you gonna have those spirit guides and ancestors that's gonna be there to help you get where you going. Long as you keep your energy pure, it's like you got some people that might look good on the inside, but not be good for you. On on the inside. It's like the outside look good, but the inside ain't good at all. It's like that chameleon thing I was talking about. It's like they use their gifts for the wrong reason. So it's like they can switch to whatever energy some a person needs to make them feel like they can match it. But it's like, okay, you got this thing on lock. You know how to hold it down inside and out. So it's like that's gonna take you places because it's like it wouldn't be no complications or no irritations. It would irritate you spiritually and your soul because you know when something ain't right. When you can pinpoint it out now. If these people could be able to match you, they would have the same keys to access the same keys. So that's how you gonna know who's able to do what, whether they can switch up and do whatever. You have the access to get through these doors. They won't have it. So I feel like you got every reason to smile in your transformation. So hopefully if you like the video, please like the video. If you subscribe to the channel, please do. If you have any comments, please drop them. I'm out, y'all.